Hi, my name is Lisanne Robinson, and many of you do know me as Monier, but this past summer I was fortunate enough to finally find a fabulous guy who is totally supportive of all of my endeavors, and hence the name change to Robinson. I've been very active in our community for the past 10 years, since the moment I arrived, and I've sat on City Council back in 04 to 06. I've worked with the Chamber of Commerce, I've been on the Work and Waterfront Committee, and I'm also director of the Fine Art and Music Festival that we host every year. Life constantly changes, and part of the reason I'm coming back is to put some input into the economic crisis that so many people are facing. And I see it in all different types of faces, not only the small business people, but also our retired people. Everyone's scared and everyone's nervous, and I think it's going to take some experience, some common sense, balance, to get through these times. And I think we need to maintain as a city, because when things do turn, and they will turn for the better, Sebastian needs to be ready. And I've got a lot of vision and a lot of input, and I need to hear from you all, because more importantly, this has got to be a team effort. This has got to be citizens working with council, and council working with each other, and council working with staff in order to get through this. And I think that if we apply that basic principle of teamwork, as we did after the hurricanes, Sebastian will be a very strong community once again. Thank you. I have to concur with several of the other candidates that I don't believe it's up to one council member to bring a business in, but I think it is the job of council to provide the balance for a healthy city. Because when someone's coming to open up a business, they're looking at tax abatements, they're looking at incentives, they're looking at the business angles, and they want to know land, but they're also looking at the fact, is this a place where housing is affordable for my family? Is this a place where there's enough to do for my employees? And that's why we need to maintain, renovations and improvements to our CRA district and our other capital improvement projects. We've also discussed we do need to loosen some restrictions, and we do need to streamline City Hall, because we need to be able for them to work with and go through the process that we mandate as a government. But for me, as a councilwoman, it's going to be maintaining the balance of the entire city so that everyone is happy and so that everything is healthy, and that will entice people to come in. It's not just a pretty view. They've got business angles to look at, they've got families to contend with, and we have to provide them with the whole package. Thank you.
Thank you.